Hey guys, what's going on? I was trying to figure out a good place to do this because I was going to sit down, but I have an opening, and it is my big thing from Listia. Now I know what's in here, but I'm going to open it up and actually talk about it because I don't really remember what all cassettes came in there. But this is for, basically this is kind of for Retro Asylum, but I figured why not do kind of like a double video and do maybe a couple videos, and I'll talk about this for the channel. So some of this is kind of cool, and some of them I actually may review for this channel. So I thought I'd go ahead and do this. I'm going to see if I can open this without having to get a knife or anything. I don't think I have anything in here. A razor. I'm in the bathroom, or I'm in the laundry area. So let's see if I can get this open. Oh, okay. Okay. These things are always very hard to get into. Oh, man. Lordy. It's like cigar smoke. It really does smell like that. Okay, I'm trying to find something to open this with. Oh, boy. Guess I'll just fight through it. Alright, here we go. Looks like I'm going to be able to get it out. Jesus, they like put this thing in like lockdown and everything. See, this was a Listia buy that I really didn't know exactly what I was getting. Really smell like smoke. So it doesn't smell like smoke. It smells more like that's more like chocolate cocoa powder. I don't know if that's cigar smoke or whatever. And look, it came in this case, so pretty cool. It's a cassette case. Which what I'm going to do is basically whatever I don't sell here in probably a few weeks. If I notice, I'm going to try and put the ones that probably are less popular and probably more of the country tapes I'm going to put in here and sell them. It holds 20 cassettes in here, so that's pretty cool. It looks like it holds more than that though. And for some reason it smells like really horrible in here right now. And I opened it the wrong way. So let me try and close this back up and flip it around the other way. We'll talk about it now. I'm going to kind of briefly go through and talk about everything. Some of these cassettes may be kind of weird. Yeah, I'll have to clean these off. They're really dusty. So first we got Aerosmith Pump. I don't really heard, I don't think, this album too much. It should be pretty good though. I like Aerosmith decently, but not something I'll probably hold on to or want to do anything. This is kind of cool. And this Travis Tritt, Trouble. This is pretty cool. This is actually pretty neat. I like Travis Tritt. That's going to be good to have. And then there's Tracy Lawrence, Alibis. And I'm assuming these are the right albums in here. They may not be, so who knows. And it's Alibis. This says promotional use only. Not for resale. I'm not understanding what's going on there. Let's make sure these are the right albums real quick. And most cassettes, I don't really... they mostly go... Here's the thing about selling cassettes online. Is that you're not going to make like $1,000. But every once in a while you'll find a cassette that's pretty popular. Right now it seems to me, so far with what I've sold, is hip-hop in the mid-90s and early 90s is what people really, really want. So this is not going to be something that's going to be like, oh, no. And it seems like there should have been more here. So I don't have to look at the picture, because I think there's supposed to be more here. But I've seen some other ones, and this doesn't look like all the tapes I was supposed to get. So I'm definitely going to have to look over that listing again. Because, yeah, I don't look like I'm got everything that I was supposed to get. So who knows, I mean, I got shafted on Listia. Then I got Robert Palmer. He's pretty good. I've had stuff for him like a CD before. And this is actually Robert Palmer. Riptide, okay. And then we have Neil Young, Freedom. That should be pretty good. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I didn't show you that. So that was pretty good. And Neil Young, like I said, not too many, of all these, Neil Young, not really a fan. I haven't really listened to too much of his stuff to really give an opinion. Rob Palmer's okay. He's just a classic rock kind of dude. Aerosmith's classic rock. Like Travis Tritt. Tracy Lawrence is okay. Never really liked him too much. Then I got Fleetwood Mac, Rumors, great album. I might actually review this by cassette, because that's really, really good album. I do like Fleetwood Mac. My mom got me into those. They're pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and start separating these a little bit by different genres here. Go ahead and put them back in there. Okay. And I'll leave those out for now. Okay, and then there's Stevie Nicks, The Other Side of the Mirror. They must have been a big Fleetwood Mac fan. My mom would love these cassettes. This looks pretty good. It is the right one. So, just down there. Yeah, another Fleetwood Mac, and this is just a self-titled one. This is pretty good too. Pretty sure my mom had this as well. Fleetwood Mac, like I said, really, really good. If you've never heard Fleetwood Mac, I don't know why you wouldn't have heard of Fleetwood Mac by now. And they're pretty good. I know there wasn't very many country ones in here. I remember that. Mostly it smells really like cigar or chocolate. I can't figure out what it is. But there's Heart. Heart's really good. Oh my God, Heart's so good. And this doesn't have Barracuda, but this is another album of theirs. So that's going to be really, really good. Here's the one that looks like some sunlight wear to it. It's the Bangles Different Light. And I really don't think I've heard. I know some of the singles by the Bangles, but I'm blanking on it right now. I'm sure that's not one of the popular ones. Here's Tracy Chapman, New Beginning. This might have some sun damage as well, but looks pretty cool. Yeah, New Beginning. Okay, so it's the right cassette. Make sure it's the right one. Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet. Oh my God, this is awesome. This right here is a classic album. I love Bon Jovi. Definitely probably going to be reviewing this on the channel, so get ready for that one. Coming up soon. Elton John, Greatest Hits. This would be neat. This probably should fly off the shelf, you would think, but then again, people probably would just buy the CD instead. Righteous Brothers, Unchained Melody. I got a lot of these old-time music, so I probably have them on one of my cassettes that I have. 2 John Cougar Mellencamp's. Not a huge fan of John Cougar Mellencamp. Scarecrow. I don't know anything about that, so I'm not even going to make a comment. I guess. I think this is a really popular album by John Mellencamp. But hey, I'll put them up. I usually sell them for about $5 on eBay. If I can get more, like I said, if they're popular. I did see this one. I was somewhat excited, and I forgot this was actually in here. And it's actually, I think, it says, almost looked like a religious thing, because it says, Southern by the Grace of God, Leonard Skinner Tribute Tour, 1987. So maybe a live cassette. That's kind of cool. I've never even seen that before, ever. I've never even heard of that one. That should be neat. That might sell. Like I said, I have to test it all out, though, and everything. I had this CD before, The Chronicle. It's really, really good. And there's a lot of good songs on here. Chronicle, CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Now, like I said, there's supposed to be more in here, I think. So I'm going to have to look at the listing, because I think I got duped a little bit. So this thing was supposed to be full, pretty sure. And he said he was going to include another cassette. So I may be getting some of my credits back, because I didn't get everything that I asked for. And that will become a problem. Definitely. For sure. Will be a problem. So Listy is pretty good. I've talked about Listy before, but I'll talk about him real quick. And like I said, this is on the Brad Chadwick channel, so just kind of sharing you kind of an opening kind of thing. Like I said, I got it in this envelope. I had to fight through it. But this came from Virginia. And I'm still not sure if that's chocolate or cigar smoke. I think it's cigar smoke. But it smells really, really bad. I'm probably going to take it out of the house and take it directly to the trash. But yeah, it's a pretty good website. But you use credits instead of money. But technically now they use something called Ink or XNK, I think is what it is. And you kind of supposedly you're supposed to be able to use it somewhere else. And they just switched over to this. But I haven't sold anything yet really on there. I'm trying to, but I'm going to get more into that probably once I start hitting eBay more. And I have been listing a lot of stuff. I think I have about 70 items on eBay right now. Most of them are cassettes. Is what I mainly sell, so I'm kind of sticking to that. And like I said, I've been selling them pretty good. Sometimes I'll sell them for, most of my CDs sell, or my cassettes sell for about $10 to $6 to $10. They sell around that, and I test them. I test them out and everything. So that's kind of cool, just to let you guys know. And it's good to test them out. And what I do, all I do is put the tapes in, and I listen to it, and I listen to it for about a song. I fast forward it, make sure it's going to fast forward on the one side. I flip it over, and I do the same thing on the other side, and make sure it's going to play really good. Make sure there's no, if it's, just make sure it sounds okay, because I don't want to sell something that's like completely bad. And basically just put a disclaimer on there saying, it's a cassette, it's old, minor, there could be minor wear and stuff, but it plays good, whatever. And cassettes are kind of cool. And that's why I wanted to get this. And this is kind of be good. The case is going to be kind of cool, because if I do find some cassettes are just really not moving, I'll put some really good cassettes in there. That's why I got, that Travis Tritt and whatever. That might be a thing to try and just put on there and just, and I think if you give a case with it, that some people may actually be interested in it. So this is off Listy. I had to pay shipping, and I bid on the listing, and I ended up paying money because I didn't have enough credits. I think I had like barely enough credits, probably barely enough to cover $1. So I ended up paying about $2 after that. I think it was about $8, $9 with the credit cost that I had to pay for. And then I paid I think it was like $8 and something, but I had PayPal money to cover that. So that happened there, and I was able to take care of that. That I forgot I had to pay shipping on it after the credits, because it didn't roll into it. If you have to pay, most times you just put in free shipping on Listy. That's what I do. So I do that. But anyways, there's a video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's really all about done today. My son's doing really good on his weight that was just born. My other son's in the room. I told him I was going to make a video, and it wasn't going to be one that's going to be like yesterday. We haven't checked my video yesterday. It's kind of a different format. I was shooting a bunch of videos, short little videos, and putting them together at the end. I use some app called MyMovie. The only thing I don't like about it is it takes forever for it to go into one thing. But hey, I wanted to show you the opening. Let me know what you think about the opening. What do you think about those bands? Which one would you like to see maybe your review from in the future? And we'll get that on the road. We'll see what's going on. Like I said, once everything gets back into full swing, which will happen in about a week or so, everything will get back in there, and I'll be able to kind of figure out the schedule of uploading again. We'll get right back in the swing of things, and I'll start recording videos like crazy. But for now, we're going to go ahead and end the video, and I'm going to shoot another little short video. Catch you guys later. Keep rocking, and keep on opening things from your mail. Why wouldn't you? Later.